Boom! Picture this exploding chaos on August 5, 2010, in Chile's blazing Atacama Desert, where 33 regular working dudes clocked into the rickety San José gold-copper mine for what they thought was just another ordinary shift deep inside the 121-year-old mountain, when suddenly the whole mountain roared like a waking dragon, and over 700,000 tons of rock came crashing down with terrifying force, sealing the main ramp behind them and trapping every single one of them 700 meters, nearly half a mile straight down, in a sweltering refuge chamber 5 kilometers from the only exit, with nothing but a few days' worth of emergency rations, 2 cans of tuna, some milk, and biscuits for the whole group, plus the constant threat of rising heat, humidity, and toxic gases closing in fast. But wait, these absolute legends refused to die. Shift boss Luis Urzua flipped into full superhero mode, instantly organizing survival teams, rationing every single spoonful of tuna to once every 48 hours, turning dripping cave sweat into precious drinking water, recycling truck batteries so one headlamp lasted just 2 hours a day, and leading hilarious group sing-alongs plus daily mind meetings to keep everyone laughing instead of losing it completely. Meanwhile, outside in the desert, their families built Camp Hope, turning the barren ground into a non-stop festival of prayers, songs, waving Chilean flags, an unbreakable hope that lasted 17 brutal days until a drill finally punched through, and the miners tied on the note that shocked planet Earth, "Estamos bien en el refugio los 33. We're all good down here. All 33 of us." That message exploded across the world, turning a presumed tragedy to the greatest underground survival story in history and sparking the wildest international rescue ever seen. As Chilean President Sebastián Pinera made it a national priority and experts from NASA, the Chilean Navy, Codelco, and a dozen countries raced in, battling unstable rock hotter than an oven and the risk of further collapses to drill 3 insane shafts. Plan A the fastest but riskiest, Plan B the steadiest, and Plan C the backup, while down below the trapped kings turned their rock prison into a comedy club gym with tire weights, a hospital run by their own paramedics, a prayer corner, and even a small entertainment area where they sang songs, told jokes, and cheered every tiny supply tube that dropped food, water, medicine, letters from loved ones, and a video link letting the world see their dirty, grinning, determined faces, still cracking jokes after 69 days buried alive, longer than any humans in recorded history. Then came the movie moment finale, on the night of October 12, 2010, the bright yellow steel Phoenix capsule, nicknamed Phoenix, and designed with NASA input, wide enough for one man wearing a harness and helmet, equipped with oxygen, communications, and a built-in escape hatch, was lowered more than 2,000 feet down the narrow 3-foot-wide hole, and one by one, starting with 31-year-old Florencio Avalos at just after midnight, each miner strapped in for the scariest 16-minute roller coaster ride of their lives, feeling the capsule scrape the walls, praying the cable would hold, and emerging into the blinding desert sun and roaring cheers of thousands to be embraced by family, embraced by their president, and embraced by a planet that had followed their every breath with bated hope, with the last man out, shift foreman Luis Urzua, who had kept his 32 brothers alive through sheer leadership and calm, stepping from the capsule after 22 hours of non-stop operation, kneeling briefly in gratitude, and joining the others as Chile erupted in celebration. Fireworks lit the sky, the national anthem rang out again, and the entire rescue was broadcast live to over 1 billion people worldwide. This jaw-dropping true story proved that when ordinary guys team up with unbreakable spirit, wild ingenuity, and a planet that refuses to quit, even the deepest, darkest grave can spit you back out alive, turning what should have been 33 funerals into 33 miraculous homecomings that inspired books, films, renewed mine safety laws worldwide, and a lasting reminder that no one is ever truly alone when the world refuses to give up. So if this insane true tale just lit a rocket in your chest right now, whether you're facing your own rock slides at work, school, or life, go do something epic today. Sign up for a first aid or search and rescue course. Teach your family emergency drills. Volunteer with local disaster teams. Or donate to mine safety heroes and survival organizations. Because the next time the ground shakes, the hero who pulls someone out could be you, and together we turn every buried story into a victory roar.